We're at the end of July as I make this video, and if you're a chef who wants to start a YouTube cooking channel and make money with it, you are quickly running out of time, and here's why. We're about to be in August, which is back to school season for a lot of people if you have kids. So any thoughts that you had of starting a cooking channel, it's just not going to happen once back to school season starts and then rolls into the school year. So if you don't get started before back to school season and you're a chef who has kids, it's probably not going to happen for you this year. August then rolls into September and October. These are the times of the year where you position yourself, if you're a private chef or a caterer or a restaurant owner, you want to position yourself for corporate holiday parties, or not even just corporate holiday parties. It could be private holiday parties if you're a private chef or a caterer. But this is the time of the year when you want to position yourself to get those premium clients. The best clients, the highest paying clients, the people that pay you what you're worth, they are not waiting until the last minute to find the vendors for their events. So if you are trying to break into the corporate holiday party industry, as whether it's a private chef or a caterer or a restaurant owner who wants to get more of those type of catering gigs for your business, if you don't already have those clients and you're trying to break into that market, you got to get started early with your marketing. That means starting to talk about this in September, October, even August, positioning yourself in front of these clients via your YouTube cooking show and giving them an opportunity to get to know you and giving yourself an opportunity to get better at making these videos so that you can actually present yourself in your best light. And again, you cannot wait until the last minute. The fourth quarter is the biggest opportunity for chefs for making money with whether we're talking about corporate holiday parties, Thanksgiving, catering, we're talking about selling cookbooks. If you want to sell digital cookbooks, the fourth quarter of the year is when YouTube cooking channels get the most visibility. And as a private chef, a personal chef, a caterer, a restaurant owner, these corporate holiday parties, that's real money. And once you get yourself in the door, you can get yourself in the door with one of these holiday parties, and now that can become a client that you have throughout the rest of the year. Going into next year, if you do a great job with that holiday party, they're going to contact you for other things. But again, if you want to position yourself for those clients, you got to start that marketing early, because they're not waiting till the last minute to figure out who they're going to have providing the food. The fourth quarter is also huge for you if you have the goal of having sponsors for your cooking channel. Many companies, consumer companies that make products targeted at consumers, 50% of their budget is reserved for the fourth quarter of the year, because that's when people spend their money. That's when these companies make their money. That's when people are spending money freely. So that particularly the period between Thanksgiving, well, really all of November, but Thanksgiving through the end of the year, people are buying things. Black Friday, which used to be a day, now it's Black Friday week. Now it's a couple of weeks. The whole month of November, those Black Friday deals are going on now. And that rolls into Christmas, Cyber Monday, and then Christmas. So that those brands that you want to work with, those cookware brands, those kitchenware brands, or whatever brands that you're thinking of that sell products directly to consumers, for many of those companies, 50% of their marketing budget for the entire year is dedicated to the fourth quarter. And they're not waiting until the fourth quarter to find the people who they're going to work with. Those ads that you see running in the fourth quarter of any year, those ads were made well in advance. Those contracts were negotiated. The scope of work and the deliverables, all of that stuff has been worked out. Those videos recorded, gone through the review process with the sponsor. Those things happen well in advance of you actually seeing the video. So if you want to get a part of that 50% of that marketing budget that's these companies have reserved for the end of the year, you have to make those connections now. You have to do that outreach now. You have to be putting out videos now that you can use as your portfolio when you reach out to one of these brands to say, hey, I would love to sponsor your cookware. Here's an example. Here's some examples from my cooking channel. Can we have a conversation about how we can work together? I saw your holiday ad campaign last year. I got some ideas for you. That's how that works. That's how those people are getting those sponsorship agreements. So if you ever look on social media and you see people who get these sponsorship deals and you're wondering how are they doing it, this is how they're doing it. Those deals are negotiated well in advance of you seeing those ads. Those people are doing things that you're not doing, and that's why they're getting those deals. If you want to get paid to make cooking videos, what do you have to do? You got to make cooking videos. This is not rocket science. So again, a lot of folks come to me with these ideas and things that they want to do, and they're not actually taking any action on it. You want to get paid from your making cooking videos, you got to make cooking videos, and you got to start that now, because the opportunities for you to get paid are going to come down the road. You don't get paid today from what you did today. You get paid today from what you did 6 months ago. So again, going into this fourth quarter, where we're at the end of July, like I said, as I make this video, going into the fourth quarter, this is where chefs really have an opportunity to make money. This is the biggest opportunity in terms of a quarter of the year, the biggest opportunity that you have to make money. And the way you do that is the work that you've done prior to the fourth quarter. So you got to get started. If you want to get paid to make cooking videos, you got to make cooking videos. And then after the fourth quarter, we go into January, which is another big opportunity for you to make money. January is personal redevelopment season. That's when everybody is committed to weight loss and improving themselves. So you have an opportunity to sell meal prep services. If you're a caterer or a personal chef, you have an opportunity to sell meal planning services. You have the opportunity to put together a weight loss diet, a weight loss cookbook. These are all opportunities for products and services that you can sell easily in January, but not if you haven't done the work to position yourself to make those sales. If you want to sell a cookbook, and a digital cookbook is something that I recommend because they're easy to put together and you don't have to charge much for them, and you can generate a lot of revenue through high volume sales. If you want to sell a weight loss cookbook in January, for example, what do you got to do? You got to have that cookbook ready before January. January is when you start promoting it really heavily, really towards the end of December, when people are still recovering from what they did to themselves over Thanksgiving. Those last couple of weeks, you let them know you got a weight loss cookbook coming out. They can buy it between now and the end of the year, get ready for January at a special rate. And then when January rolls around, you really promote it really, really heavily. And folks are ready to spend money on that. They're already in the weight loss mindset. And for you to take advantage of that and collect that money that people are already ready to spend, you have to have done the work in advance. You have to have made that cookbook. So if you haven't already made your cookbook, it's time to get started on it. How do you do that? This is the time that you learn, so that when it's time to make money, you have already learned what you need to learn and you're ready to get paid. How do you make your cooking videos? How are you going to do this? How are you going to position yourself in front of these clients, whether there's individual clients for weight loss or meal prep or meal planning services or cookbooks, or corporate clients for holiday parties and such? How do you position yourself in front of these people? You do this with your library of videos that are going to work on your behalf. These cooking show episodes, you're putting out an episode every single week. And over time, these videos start to reach people and find their audience. This is how you create opportunities for yourself. If you want to get paid to make cooking videos, you have to make cooking videos. So I encourage you to get started on your cooking channel today, not tomorrow, not next week, not in a couple of weeks. Get started today. Start learning the things that you need to learn. That's what this channel is here for. So check out some of the other videos on the channel. I'm here to help you. Use the link in the description box when you're ready to get some help. But again, the bottom line is, if you want to get paid to make cooking videos, what do you have to do? You got to make cooking videos. So when you're ready to start making videos and start learning what you need to learn to get paid, use the link in the description box, schedule a time for us to speak, and I'm happy to help you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.